channel. It is your girl Daya here, and I'm so thankful for being here and being able to have the chance and opportunity to talk to you all and reach you with my words and encouragement and my good vibes. So let me go ahead and share that with you. Here's good vibes, fortune, love, all of that. I'm sharing it to you. On that note, so today we are talking about keeping your peace. Last week I talked about gratitude and how to be thankful and grateful for what you have and appreciating the universe, appreciating yourself, okay? You have to appreciate yourself in order to appreciate anything else because your mental health is nothing if you don't take care of it. So, you have to keep up with that. That is something, your mental is something that you want to all the time keep up with, okay? So, last week was gratitude, staying thankful, and just appreciating the things and people around you and practicing it daily, right? It's not something that is a weekly thing that you practice gratitude like today and then tomorrow just be like whatever. Okay, it's something that you want to do every single day because if you don't, it's like magic, if you don't use it, you lose it. So, that being said, just keep being grateful every day. Practice that. Today, keeping our peace. Keeping your peace is extremely important because, once again, it all goes with your mental health. If you're not taking care of yourself, if you are not happy or content, even just content, if you're not content, if you're not at peace, if you don't feel calm, your brain is going to be on go. You're going to be on fight or flight mode. You're going to be just worried about things that you shouldn't be, right? It's just a constant cycle of worrying about the things that you cannot control. And no, we don't want to do that no more. We are thriving, awesome human beings. We are healing. We are healing generation, and we are healing our mothers, we're healing our fathers, we're healing our elders, we're healing ourselves, our elders, and our children, and everyone around us, okay? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today as of this day, okay? So that's why gratitude is so important, and also keeping your peace, because your mental health has to be intact for you to be able to follow out your dreams and your aspirations and your goals. I mean, or just be able to enjoy life. Hi, babe. Thank you for being here. So, keeping your peace. Okay, keeping your peace can look like a lot of different things. And I'm just going to speak on my behalf on what keeping your peace means for me, because I do understand and realize that everybody has their own, everybody has their life. Everybody is a case by case situation. Not everybody has the same life, right? So, that being said, that's why I want to just kind of talk about what I feel like that means for me. And real quick, that with that in mind, keeping your peace for me is not caring how others look at you, like as far as your appearance, okay? Um and for example, right, my hair, I love doing my hair, love styling it, have no problem embracing my natural beauty. But that being said, I'm gonna have days where my hair is dry or looks dry. And, I was so self conscious about that. I was so self conscious about that before, where it was just like, oh my gosh, I don't like how I look. People already judge me, a woman of color. Sorry, that's the sirens outside because it is, I think, lunchtime or time to come back from lunch for the farmers. um, but yeah, so I would get so self conscious about that and be like, like I don't know, I can't go to the store with my hair looking like this or looking dry. I can't go over here to a party with my fro out. I can't do this, I can't do that because my hair look dry, it's not done, it's not, and I was just like, I have got to let go of those type of thoughts, because in reality my hair naturally grows like this out of my head, so I can't control that. I can't control that. And not only that, I realized I still look great with my hair like this. Like, yeah, granted, I need to clip some of my ends, but but like I would never change this. I would never change myself for somebody else or the likings of somebody else. And the people around me who actually care about me wouldn't want me to change myself, to fit society standards. So, just keeping my peace is me doing my hair when I have to do it, and so that it stays growing and doesn't break off. Fine, cool, yes, okay. But breaking my back to make sure my hair is looks Europeanized, or in a wig or in braids, like having to making that a must, like it has to, like my hair has got to go away. I don't want to see it. I don't look at it. I'm so thankful for that. That is my peace. My peace is embracing my natural beauty, how my hair grows out of my head. Um, she talks to me when she wants to talk to me, and when she's having a bad week or a dry week, she's having a dry week. And I don't sit there and beat myself up over it, because it's hair. It's hair. So that's one thing. Like, you gotta not care about caring about your appearance because you want to look good, or you want to shine that day or that week or month, whatever, fine. But just understand that mental health is a roller coaster. Okay, mental illness is a roller coaster. So as you know, you feel good one day, you may not feel great for 5 days in a row, and that is my situation. Like, I feel great for like 3 days, and then I have bad like 3 to 5 days in a row, and it's because of my mental illness, and that is what I need to heal from and through this journey. So yes, keeping my peace is one thing. Not caring about my hair or as much as the standard woman, should. um Not caring about my clothes like your average 29-year-old hot girl would. Like, I wear those kind of clothes when I go out, or, and I haven't had the opportunity to go out because I don't really have female friends that live in the area that I live in. So going out to me is like me going out with my man. And like I said, I just never wore, I just don't wear stuff like that unless I'm going out. Um, but yeah, other than that, I wear sweatpants. Okay, you see, I got the Nike T-shirt. Okay, I got my earrings in, my big hoop earrings, and that's because I strictly don't care anymore how people feel I should look or be. So that's keeping my peace. Okay, another way of keeping your peace is by saying no. And I am still learning that. However, I'm getting way better at it, and I'm mastering it, little by little, every day, telling more and more people who I love that is not used to hearing no from me. I'm now telling them no. Because you have to have boundaries, even with the people that you love and care for. Okay, um, and or just people who especially people who you don't love or care for. Okay, and that's where, for me, I'm so happy that I'm learning saying no is not toxic. It's actually toxic to keep saying yes to somebody, even if it makes you uncomfortable. So keeping your peace by saying no means to me that you are setting healthy boundaries for yourself, which your body and your mind needs, despite of what you think you may want or need. Your body and your mind needs you to set boundaries, okay? Because if you're being triggered by folks and they are knowing or not knowing that they're triggering you, and you're just letting it roll and you're just going with the punches, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. Don't do that. We're not doing that no more. Okay. Um, Keeping your peace would be not gossiping. This is something I had to learn once again. I don't like to gossip because it brings negative energy into the atmosphere. Okay. No, I may not like somebody. I may want to whoop their ass. Okay. But I hate going into talking about how much I hate somebody, because the fact of the matter is I don't really want to hate anybody. I don't want to not like anybody. I don't want to dislike anybody. But there are times where I find myself saying, wow, I really don't like you. like, um, but I don't make it a daily basis to sit here and belittle that person. Like, and that's why it's like, if it's a situation wise, this is why I said everybody's situation is different. If you're in a situation where you're in a household with someone who is making you uncomfortable or not respecting your boundaries or just disrespecting you, whatever, right? And they're not your spouse, they're not your kids, then it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game, because you have to understand that um you have to understand that we're all a team. Okay, everybody has to understand that they are a team, and until that is recognized and whatnot, I feel like things kind of fall through with with families. So it's important for us to, I'm kind of getting off track here, but just saying no, you have to be able to say no, even if that person lives with you, even if they're your spouse, even if they're your kids, whoever. Okay, you have got to set those boundaries. Pretty much, that's where I'm getting at. um I noticed that if I did not say no to people, like I said, it would really hurt me in the end, because it hurt that I was uncomfortable and that that person did not really care, that I was uncomfortable. Hello, thank you for being here. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're talking about keeping peace, keeping your peace, what that means to me. I understand that situations are different. I was just saying, like, saying no, learning how to say no, and I'll get more into that actually on another video. I want to save that for how to say no is important, because I'm a Leo woman. I want to please everyone. I want to love on everyone and give everybody my heart, soul, and understanding. And not everybody is able to receive that. So because of that, I get hated on and or taken advantage of. And so that's why I had to learn very quickly, even though I didn't learn very quickly, to say no, because no is no, and I need to learn boundaries. But that's one. And then also not caring about what others perceive, how they perceive you, your outside appearance. But I also I think I should touch on your inside appearance too, because I feel like it is true somewhat that you attract the type of people that you are. But I also struggle with that, because you could be a very loving, kind person and still attract assholes. You can still attract people who are leeches, who don't care about your emotions, don't care about nothing, right? They just want to suck off your energy. And for that aspect, that's why I don't really 100% believe that comment that you attract what you are, because yes, you do, but sometimes you could just be low vibrational as far as hating yourself, but you're a loving person when it comes to everybody else. You know what I mean? And that's where my situation was. I couldn't figure out why I was so nice but still attracting all these horrible people. Uh, and and then it dawned on me that I'm nice, and I let people roll all over me, and then back, and then over, and then back, and that's what's wrong. I need to stop that. Um so that being said, like, my personality also is quirky. I'm a nerd. I'm not your average black girl like everybody like to love to tell me. I was called Oreo in high school, and it was just like, like, hee hee ha ha. Did you get your joke out? That was cute. Okay, like, I'm gonna go to class. But it was just like so childish. Even though we were children, it was childish. Okay, because it was like really like I don't know, the whole talking, you don't talk black, you talk white thing. It's like, that's not what this is called. It's called, I'm educated. I talk like I read a book or three, you know. It's just like I paid attention to class. So the whole talking black or white, I don't know, what are you referring to? But but you gonna miss me with that. You gonna miss me with that. So, um, life stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Getting off topic again, kind of. But I don't know. I feel like my personality was my personality, and that's all I owned, and it was mine, and I was gonna appreciate it and love it, and stop caring. Now that I'm close to my 30s, I have 100% stopped fucking caring about what people think I should do for content, or what people think I should say, or what people think I should whatever, because I'm going to post my stuff, and if you find it and you love it, you'll share it, because I do that. Like, if I find content that is shareable, or um really good, or that I just see that my friends are posting, and I want to share their stuff because that's how they get engagement. Come on, like, I just do it because it's just fun to support. It's fun to support people. So just go ahead, and I just do that. But I don't know. I just stopped caring. I stopped caring about Variety Views being only a gamer channel. I stopped caring about, because it's not. It's not just gaming. It's my channel is beauty, gaming, motherhood, mental health, dancing, singing. Like, I I act. So it's just like, there's so many things that I do, that how could I not want to share everything with everybody? And you know, it's just one of those things where I just stopped caring. My channel is my channel. You scroll through it, you look for the stuff you want to look for, and view the stuff you want to view, and share the stuff you want to share. But I'm not going to stick to one. I'm not going to stick to one niche, whatever. So I stopped caring about that, for sure. And another thing, keeping your peace, meditation is so important. Meditation is so important. Just, and that doesn't mean that you have to have the whole setup of like candles and incense, and the lights dimmed, and you sitting in, your cross leg position, or laying down on your back. It could just mean being in your office. If you have an office, that's yours, solely your office. Or if you're at home or out in at the park. Meditating for me is sitting there, closing my eyes, and reflecting on my thoughts. Thoughts that I will not be able to control. They're just th- flowing ever so slowly, or fast, or medium speed through my head, and I'm going through the thoughts, processing them, and then having silence, and then thinking again, what's the next thought? And it's helped me in so many ways, because I'm able to have a woosah let's think about how today is going. Let's think about how tomorrow's going to go. Let's think about what needs to be done. And I get that. So where before I wouldn't do that, and I was the brain was so foggy. Brain was so foggy. And now that I take time to, okay, and like meditate, I haven't meditated in like 2 days, 3 days. Um, which means today I have got to meditate. And like I said, it's just all about like your good habits or your new good habits that you're going to pick up. You're not gonna right away do them every single day. Like that's something else I had to remember to keep my peace, is that my journey is my journey, and there's no time frame, there's no time limit. I don't have to hurry up and heal. I don't have to hurry up and learn. I don't have to hurry up anything. I can just flow with it, and things will come to me as slow or as fast or as medium as they will. And some things come faster to me than some other things, and I can't get upset at that. I cannot get upset at that, because that totally distracts me from what I'm supposed to be doing, like, which is streaming or talking, making money, providing for my family, all that good stuff. So keeping my peace has been something that I've been struggling with, for sure. But that's why I'm talking to you guys about it, because I hop on here and I am somewhat of a life coach. I am not certified, I'm not a professional. I don't have any degrees, but I have been through life, and I've been through life. So been through life like twice around, I feel like. So I know that I won't be sending any of you out there to do something stupid, okay? I'm simply here just to share my experience, my journey, and talk to you all about your journey and your experience, if you would like to share, so that I can heal and learn that I'm not the only person my age who looks like me going through this. And that's why I feel like representation is so important. So if I can be just a representation of, for anybody, a little girl, well, I put this for not girls or not kids. I have the setting for not kids, but anybody who's watching this, I hope I have been able to inspire you throughout your journey. And maybe you can share my stuff with friends that you know who are struggling, because too many of us melanated people, too many of us young people, too many of us middle-aged people go through life, go through stuff, and don't know where to go, don't have an outlet. And that's why I always say, okay, I love my people. I love my people, okay? I love y'all. This is a channel that appreciates Black creativity and love and all that, but I do also create a space for everyone else who are young and old, white or Asian, white through Asian and Black, like all of the races. I want everybody to be comfortable here and have a space here, and know that even though this is a melanated Black woman, I love you all. I love you all. And I want you all to grow. I want you all to survive, but not be in survival mode. Okay? Because being in survival mode is horrible. It really is, because getting out of it is the worst. It's the worst when you realize your life can calm down just a little bit, and you don't have to be all on edge, and then having complete peace out of nowhere. It's different. So you tend to freak out and cause fights with people around you, and um, push people away by accident, not really meaning to, but because you're so used to hate towards you, that how the hell could anybody love you? How could anybody care about you? How could anybody want you, or desire you, or value you? Because when you've gone through life hearing opposite, for years, decades, okay, hearing this stuff, you believe it. You do. Um, and that's the unfortunate power that abusers and narcissists and assholes have. So, it's important to be around people who see you and love you and want to get to know you for who you are. And that's why my channel is here. My channel is here because I am talking to you guys and I am blah 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 about Daya, but I love when people share their story and tell me I can share their story, because then I'm able to be touched and also touch others' hearts. Let me say that, with others' stories. So, because not everybody has the resources or wants to, or wants. Some people want to be anonymous when they do speak up about stuff that they go through. So, I've had people who wanted to stay anonymous. I've had people who said, I'm going through this, can we please talk about this, and maybe you can share my story. And I'm like, absolutely. Oh, I love you too, honey. Mwah. Kisses. So yeah, this is our channel is for everyone. Like I said, melanated black woman here. All about promoting black businesses and entrepreneurs, and that's only because the light has not been on us enough, and it still is not on us enough. But like I said, this space is for everybody, baby. I love you all, and I can't wait to grow with you guys, and vice versa, you guys grow with me. Share your journey with me. I would love to hear it. And if you don't mind me sharing it, we can share it. I love going live with people. I'm trying to learn how to get comfortable with streaming with others as I'm like having my face and their face on here. So, we'll see how that goes, because I would love to have more people on here, besides Ronan, besides Zach, to talk about life and stuff, because, me and him we're kind of always just being funny and silly and whatnot, and we talk about serious stuff occasionally, but I feel like I want to get I want to hear from outside of this household, because me and him live in the same household, so we both know what be happening, what's going on, and how our life goes, and this craziness that happens in our life. But we would love to just hear others' stories and connect with them and share their stories. I love promoting people. I haven't been charging people to like post their stuff, because like I said, if I find that your content is awesome, I know how it is already in this world of popularity contests, where if you don't have all these followers, ain't nobody watching your no, I'm kidding. But I feel like that sometimes. Some of us feels like that sometimes. So that's why I absolutely don't mind ever sharing people's stuff, because I feel like I know how it is as a creator to try to get myself out there, and everybody always having to be about this. And really, the payment back for me when I share people's stuff, the payment for me is seeing that person's progress, seeing that person gain followers because I posted or talked about them or said something like, yo, you should go check out such and such. Like, they channel be popping. And it's been rewarding because people appreciate that, which I'm very happy for that. And they're just so used to people wanting money or wanting something out of the deal or the end and all that jazz. And I'm not like that. So I like to, if you got good stuff, or if you know me, I just like to share stuff based off of you knowing me. Like, I I don't know, I'm supportive like that. But it's important because we are all in this together and we all are trying to get a piece of that grand pie. Okay. So I don't know. All I can do is share and love on other people's stuff and also get myself out there and just share the knowledge that I have. Like I said, I don't have no PhD. I'm not a professional. I'd like to call myself a life coach, but not really, because at the same time, people, when they hear coach or something like that, they want to tie it to a degree. And that's not, I don't have that at all. Like I said, I've been through life and I've also been through life. So 29 years old, I've been through hell and back. I've been through anything that you could think of, and unfortunately, but I'm not saying that to be a victim. I'm saying that to conquer and rise and help others that have been through the stuff that I've been through, because that's what life is about. You go through something, you share it and help others so that they don't go through it, right? um I'm not going to talk your ears off as I have. I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Stick around for more content, for more lives about many life lessons that you should take with you throughout life, because it's important to stay grounded. It's important to love yourself and set boundaries. You have got to stay thankful and grateful for the things that you have, because we on this social media crap, we see people have cars and this and that, and sometimes may get envious, or just like, when is my time gonna come? When is it gonna come? When is it gonna happen? And we get a little bit antsy. Don't pay attention to that. It's a distraction. Stay focused, stay grounded, keep grinding, keep following your dreams. No matter if you have parents who are telling you that that's a bad idea, you shouldn't do it. Like, no, you should do it, because you're you, and you know what you like, you know what you enjoy, you know what you could bring to this world. And so that's hella important, okay? A lot of people would like to put their insecurities and their fears and doubts upon you, and that's when you gotta cut the line. So staying grateful, practicing gratitude every day, keeping your peace, making sure that your mental health is up to par before you even try to do a huge business, anything. You have got to make sure that your brain and your conscious is clear. Meditate, reflect, talk to loved ones, friends, spend time with people who celebrate you, not tolerate you, because we're not doing that no more. We're not hanging out or chilling with people that we feel bad vibes from, because unfortunately, where I'm from, where I'm from, sometimes those people end up being the people that kill you. Okay, will straight up take your life, because you feel like you have to be around them to please everybody else, or to seem like you're the bigger person. And meanwhile, this whole person over here who don't like you, oh, for whatever reason, is plotting on you, or just preying on your downfall in some way, some sort. And I've had situations where my friends have lost their life because they were going where they were tolerated, not celebrated. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more, because people are crazy these days, and they've been crazy, okay? So we just gotta stay vigilant and protect each other, protect ourselves, okay? And just, like I said, be thankful for the moments that you have here, because we don't know when this time is gonna end on this planet, and you just have to stay grateful and keep your peace. And life is, I don't know. Life has been kind of rolling pretty good for me. So, that being said, I love you guys. Stay tuned for more great content and more little life lessons that you want to definitely take with yourself through your journey, because it's so important to stay vigilant and focused when you have a dream. When you have a dream and when you know that you have a purpose, regardless of it being small or big, if you know you have a purpose, people and things are going to try to distract you all the time, because the atmosphere can see that you're bigger and you're greater and you have a bigger purpose. And you can't let these damn distractions get in the way. Hi Dom, I love you so much. I am so sorry. I'm actually about to get off. I was just saying bye to everybody. But quick recap, real quick, is I was saying gratitude last week when I was talking about it. It needs to be practiced every day. Keeping your peace by loving yourself and not caring what others think about you on the outside or the inside, because as long as you're happy with how you look on the outside and on the inside, then everything is golden, right? Saying no to folks, even if we love them, saying no, no. And just meditating, staying grateful. That's pretty much the recap of this live. I will text you when I get off of here, because I know we've been trying to call each other, but what was I gonna say? So yeah, I'll text you when we get off of here. But I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Stay positive, stay vigilant, stay productive, and have a magnificent week. Hopefully I'll see you before then. Bye bye.